It has been a long night for so many folks dealing with flooding and storm damage all across the area. And so we start on the Storm Watch tonight. Good evening. I'm Chris Thomas.
I'm Laura Painter. Heavy bouts of rain today are closing roads and leading to localized flooding, and powerful wind is causing damage too. Take a look at this. The Oroville Police Department posting these photos showing uprooted trees, broken pavement, and deep puddles. They are urging you, if you have to drive with extra caution right now. We called the National Weather Service tonight, and they are now considering sending a team to investigate a possible tornado in that area.
And Carly, it's not over yet. You're tracking even more rain tomorrow?
That's right. We're continuing to track those scattered showers throughout tomorrow and through tomorrow night into Thursday. As you take a look just off the Pacific, that huge winding low pressure system is pulling up moisture off the Pacific and tapping into some moisture off an atmospheric river. That is creating some lines of thunderstorms, which we witnessed earlier today. As we get a closer look there, we saw a stretch of thunderstorms from areas just south of Sacramento, from Clarksburg all the way up toward Oroville. Now, we saw a lot of those lines of thunderstorms creating heavy rain and downpours. As we get that closer look, we saw within a 3-hour period as much as close to an inch of rain for North Natomas, 0.8 of an inch Sacramento Executive Airport, and a little more than that in downtown Lincoln, a 1/2 inch of rain. This is just in a matter of 3 hours, with Marysville at 1/3 of an inch. So a lot of rain happened in a very short amount of time. Along with those thunderstorms that pushed through, we saw lightning strikes and thunder roaring. Now what we're looking at tonight is a bit of clearing for valley spots. Meanwhile, we'll see some foothill showers continuing and offshore showers moving into the early morning hours. We still expect to remain rather dry, with more showers on and off throughout the day. Expect them even into tomorrow night, and in the overnight hours, we'll get another burst pushing through areas of Sacramento and moving its way down into Southern California. Right now in the Big Mountain Backyard, temperatures upper 50s and low 60s. We'll talk more about what to expect for the weekend ahead.
Carly, thank you. Our Storm Watch continues now with our Luke Clary. He has been following this storm for us tonight, and he joins us live now from North Highlands. And Luke, several roads are closed, and you're at a really flooded spot right now, a dramatic scene. Tell us what you're seeing.
Yeah, that's right, Laura. You know, the rain stopped a while ago, although we are still feeling the occasional gust of wind. And in the meantime, there are scenes like this around the city. This is a North Highland shopping center where the parking lot looks a little more like a lake. Look at those vehicles right there in the middle of your screen, and you can see that the water comes up to about the middle of the wheel, making that, I'd say, 3 to 6 inches here, although it was a lot deeper earlier tonight and in many areas across the Sacramento County, Sacramento City area as well when the rain came pouring down. There was a lot of standing water on city streets, cars just trying to drive through. And more dangerously, on some sections of the interstate. This was eastbound I-80 near the Auburn Boulevard off-ramp. And take a look, a serious single vehicle crash. Sac Metro Fire says the driver had to be extricated and taken to the hospital with moderate to severe injuries. And this was concerning. People were driving by so fast, with first responders and bystanders on the side of the road. Meanwhile, this was on the intersection of Watt Avenue and Elkhorn Boulevard. There's at least a foot of water in some areas, and yet drivers pushed their way through. There was even some flooding on the McDonald's drive-thru, but that didn't seem to stop customers. And this was the surreal scene in Talek Village in Sacramento. The entire street is underwater. The water there is mostly run off, and it's looking a lot drier now, but there are still many parts of Sacramento City and County that are dealing with the flood. And there's a pickup truck there that just made its way through this parking lot and got stuck. We may go see if they need some help, but it just goes to show why you shouldn't drive through those standing bodies of water. You just don't know how deep they are and how your vehicle will respond. Meanwhile, there are some road closures that you're going to want to know about. State Route 51, the Capital City Freeway, is closed to northbound traffic at Fulton Avenue in Sacramento due to flooding there as well. A detour is available, so if you have to drive out in these conditions, you may want to check current road conditions before you make your way out the door. But for now, we'll send it back to you, Laura. Chris.
Oh my goodness, I can tell you, Luke, we had about an inch of rain in just the span of 3 hours. It was a lot of rain in a short period of time. We do have some good news, though. There have been no major power outages. Stay with us for updates.